Wait! What is the tea? The girls are fighting! No! The girls are fighting! Why? Why?
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. So this is not the review for Basketball Wives. However, these are just my initial thoughts of the whole Jackie Christie and Chantel Christie fight that I just saw on my phone. I have reviewed this season of Basketball Wives, every episode. So if you, the review will be up tomorrow for those who want to watch it, so we can actually really dive deep into the mess. But again, these are just my first thoughts of what I just witnessed. It really is sad to me. I almost started crying. Maybe because I've been over here sipping on wine a little bit, you know? But it's just sad to me. I realize that people don't have relationships with their parents. I understand that some people cannot stand the ground their parents walk on. I understand there are people out there who are just like Jackie and Chantel. But I do think it's different when you actually see, like, I can't recall the last time I saw a mother and a daughter fighting, physically fighting on TV. I can't remember. Um, I think it's unfortunate. I do. I think that for it to get to this space, this spot in their relationship, to the point where y'all are throwing punches and swinging at each other. I was really literally watching my phone. Where's my phone? I was literally looking at my phone, like mouth wide open. Excuse me. Um, I want to say something, and I know this is going to rub some people the wrong way. I think there is blame to go around. I believe that there are a large group of people out there, because they feel a certain way about Jackie as a cast member on Basketball Wives. They then think they can tell Chantel about her mother. The fact of the matter is, the majority of us don't know Jackie Christie. And the majority of us, girl, have probably never even hung around Jackie Christie. While we can give our opinion about Jackie on how she shows up on this show as a friend to these women, as a coworker to these women, as um, maybe a character on this show, we cannot tell Chantel about her mama. The same way I can't tell you about your mama, and you can't tell me about mine. The fact of the matter is, 2 out of 3 of Jackie's children have said that when Jackie shows up as a mother, she shows up as an ain't shit mama. Some of the people out there who watch Basketball Wives may not want to believe it because they have a soft spot for Jackie. They love Jackie as a basketball wife on this show. But if 2 out of 3 of your children is saying that you's an ain't shit parent, you are probably an ain't shit parent. I believe that with Chantel. I think Chantel went about this the Absolute wrong way. Whatever problems that Chantel has with Jackie, I wish she would have handled those issues with Jackie one on one. I don't think that coming onto this show, airing out whatever dirty laundry that's between you and your mother in front of a group of women who don't give a shit about you or Jackie is going to help that relationship or even helped that relationship. I think that the Christies are a mess. I think that Jackie, while she was running around here throwing weddings every year, if you plan a wedding, you won't be planning a divorce, she should have been tending to her kids. Doug, what were you? Because just the other day on Instagram, you had Chantel saying that Takari, trigger warning, you had Chantel online saying that Takari was touching her inappropriately when they were children. I don't know if it's true or not. I wasn't there. I don't know. I'm just telling y'all what Chantel said. I do think it's easy to leave Doug out of this conversation because it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. Doug really isn't on the show. The times that he has been on the show, it's been to him just showing up to get married to Jackie, renew their vow, uh, renew their vows. I was about to say renew their vows. Girl, renew their vows. And um, he went on by his business. I don't watch every season of Basketball Wives. This is my first time tuning in since the whole OG Evelyn stuff happened. So maybe he could have popped in and there, since I stopped watching. But I do think that Dougie needs to start being included in the conversation because, baby, in the words of Mama D, baby, the people in the palace are running amok. Okay, you got your wife and your daughter, baby, acting like they Clarissa Shields and Layla Ali. You got Jackie's daughter from a previous relationship online arguing with your biological daughter. You got your biological daughter saying that her sister touched her inappropriately when they were children. What was Doug at when all this stuff was going on? Allegedly. I think that there are a group of black people out there who believe that just because somebody is your mama, that you are supposed to respect them no matter what. That is some bullshit and a mind fuck. I think that it is absolutely insane to tell people that just because someone may be their biological parent, that they are still supposed to respect them, even if they were mistreated, because that's your mother, that's your father. Jackie don't have to fool with Chantel. It's sad. Chantel don't have to fool with Jackie. But for people to automatically just dismiss what Chantel, even though I do not like her approach, to dismiss what Chantel feels about her mother because you like Jackie as a basketball wife, I don't think it's right. I don't. You ain't got to like Chantel because I don't want her ass on the show either. Okay? Be very clear. I want Chantel gone, Denise gone, and Brittany gone. But me not wanting Chantel on the show, I'm not going to dismiss her feelings. Feelings don't equal facts. However, again, when you have 2 out of 3 children saying a parent ain't shit, and y'all want to dismiss, not y'all, but y'all, shout out to the diva, want to dismiss what they're saying because you love some character on a television show, or you feel as though Chantel should respect Jackie just because that's her mama, absolutely not. There are literally mamas and daddies out there who are horrible parents. A child should not have to grow up and still respect their parent if they say, girl, you wasn't shit, and now I'm in therapy because of you. But you better respect your parents. It's just a sad, sad situation. I really wish Chantel wouldn't have come onto this show. Because again, whatever grievances she has with her mother, Jackie as she calls her, they were not going to be solved on this show in this friend group. Maybe they could have made some leeway if they would have went to Yana Fix My Life if she was still on air. Or maybe they even went over to Dr. Phil. I don't know. Is Dr. Phil still on air? I don't keep up with him, girl. But to bring that on this type of show, even though it might be the reality of their situation, that relationship will not be healed. I don't know if that's what they want. It won't move in any direction except down to hell. Maybe that's what they want. I don't know who. I, uh, I just think it's a mess. But yeah, I just, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Again, we'll probably go more into detail tomorrow. Not probably, we will. In the actual review. These are just my initial thoughts. And that was crazy. When I said it was really swinging, they were really swinging. Like Jackie was swinging punches, Chantel was swinging her purse. Like they were really mother and daughter in a hotel room in Hawaii fighting, fist fighting, like two bitches who can't stand each other. Baby. Chantel can move in a better way when it comes to the issues, especially as a grown woman. Jackie can move in a better way. I think the viewers need to release whatever they think they know about Jackie as a mother and throw it in the trash because you don't know that lady as a mama. You know Jackie as a character on a television show on VH1. The only people that can tell us about how Jackie is as a mother are her three children. And again, as much as you might not want to admit it, 2 out of 3 done told us she ain't shit. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Everybody, keep y'all hands to yourself. Don't be fighting your kids. Don't be fighting your mamas and daddies. I don't know. Just don't be around them. That's the thing. Like, Chantel didn't even have to come onto this show. I would rather you just remove yourself from a family member's life. I know it's easier said than done than to like continue to put yourself in situations where things can get physical. Chantel should have never even been. Chantel should have been. As soon as Jackie found out that Chantel was coming on this show, she should have pulled rank. Either Jackie does not give a damn, and she didn't care how this shit was gonna go, because Jackie has to have some. She has to either she's detached from reality, because Jackie has to know that girl, you don't have the best relationships with your daughters. Now, are they lying? Are they putting sauce on it? To be continued. But 2 of your children have some really harsh things to say about you as a mother. Now, what they got to say about Dougie, I don't know. I still want to know what the fuck Doug being though. But every time I look up, Chantel is talking about calling her father. Girl, who is this man on my TV? He fine. It's a white man. Okay, what am I watching? What is this? The MacD Dynasty. I don't know this. I don't. Oh, that's some show on Bravo. Anyways, y'all, let me go ahead and get up off of here. I will see y'all tomorrow with the full review, and we can, girl, pick this shit apart like we always do. All right, y'all have a good night, girl. Good luck. Good luck in relationships. Good luck in life. All right, bye, y'all.